Hello everyone, this is Aman Agarwal and I'm here to take interview of Miss Keerthi on behalf of Pious Poetry. Let me all just give you a brief about Pious Poetry. Pious Poetry is a whole package and it is not only for writers, it is also for shayars, singers, painters, etc., giving a platform to them to showcase their talent. This community was started in 2022 March by Ayush Khanna, and the the fact which makes it Pious Poetry different from others is that it provides writers to write in 9 different languages. So today we have Miss Keerthi with us. Miss Keerthi is pursuing her BA in History and English Literature. She began writing in 2021. She is a short and crisp writer. So Miss Keerthi, can you give your introduction, please?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Keerthi, and I started writing in 2021 when there was the COVID lockdown. So during COVID lockdown, everyone was stuck in the four walls of the houses, and it was too boring. But however, my mind had an instinct and influence towards writing. So I began writing in 2021, and it is continuing till now. And I have been a co-author of various anthologies, and also I have participated in various writing challenges held by various writing communities online in various WhatsApp groups.
How come you joined Pious Poetry?
Uh, I joined that by Ayush Bhaiya only. So basically, when the writing group began, I got the invitation link of the group, and by that, I started writing in the group for all the given
Means you
challenges.
was in starting. Means you was in starting, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then when did you write starting again? And how did you thought of writing? या आपने कैसे सोचा कि मेरे को लिखना है अब?
Should I answer in Hindi or in English?
No, no English.
Okay. So, like, I was in my 10th at that time, and we were preparing for our board exams as usual. But suddenly it got cancelled because ours is the ICSE board, and as it's the national wide exam, uh, in various states, various conditions of the COVID were there, and so they cancelled the exam. At that time, as even I was bored, I started began writing at that time through basically beginning. I wrote on the Play Store app called Ritgo, and gradually there the compilers approached me through the comment section, and that is how I came to WhatsApp writing group, and then
So
it
where are you
continued.
from?
I am from Karnataka.
What's your mother tongue then?
My mother tongue is Telugu, but apart from Telugu, I know Kannada because Kannada is the basic language, regional language of Karnataka. And apart from that, I know Hindi, English, Urdu, and I am also learning German right now.
Every writer has the best piece of their writing. Like J.K. Rowling's best piece of writing was Harry Potter. So what is the best piece of your writing according to you?
I think actually it's a very tough question to answer, but because I have written so many poems till now, but I think the best part of my writing is the poems written on love and nature because I am a great enthusiast of nature.
So मतलब अगर आपको एक टॉपिक मिले कि आप इसके ऊपर you can write a novel on it. So what would be the name of the title?
Novel. Okay. Oh, it's very difficult to flash at once, but
Nearly
yeah,
100
I'll
पेज
try.
लिखने पड़ेंगे सोच के.
हम्म, तो नोवेल लिखना चाहती हूँ तो उसका टाइटल रहेगा कुछ ऐसा द फर्स्ट ग्लिम्स ऑफ the first glimpse of interest or something like that, or the first love, or if it is related to anything like nature or traveling, or it would be like an exploring adventure.
मतलब जॉनरा आपका वो नेचर वाला ही रहेगा।
हाँ, नेचर वाला, वरना फोटोग्राफी के बारे में भी मुझे बहुत शौक है। और मुझे सनसेट्स का फोटो पकड़ना बहुत अच्छा लगता है, और ट्रैवलिंग करना भी अच्छा लगता है, इसलिए तो इसके बारे में ही थोड़ा कुछ रहेगा।
जैसे आप एक स्टूडेंट है तो आप अपना टाइम कैसे मैनेज करते हैं राइटिंग से?
तो पहले, like before there was lockdown, I could manage it easily. But once my 11th started, in my 11th, I could concentrate a little because the studies were not so much stressful. But when I came to 12th, it was the board exam, so I had to disconnect a little bit from writing. And later again, I got reconnected towards writing. Like when I was in my 12th, I was not completely disconnected from writing. I used to write in the middle whenever I used to get that time, and I
Yeah,
used
that's the
to,
same idea.
yeah, yeah,
That's the
like
same
when,
idea I just did.
and I used to pen like random thoughts, whatever I used to get on whatever piece of
से
paper or a
से
book.
कोई भी पास बहुत हो रहा है and you write it up इस
Yeah,
टाइप
yeah,
पे।
correct. Uh,
I
just
can relate.
uh, that's nice to hear. Then now I am pursuing my first year degree. So now also it is a little bit difficult to manage, but I can manage it because I think time management is very essential in our life, so that we can cover all the aspects of our life, as well as we can enrich ourselves in all the hobbies or interests or whatever we have.
जैसे मेरी फेवरेट राइटर कमला दास हैं, देन वी हैव रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट। तो आपके फेवरेट राइटर कौन है? मेरे को ये बस नॉर्मल क्वेश्चन।
Uh, it's okay. Like my favorite writer is William Blake and William Wordsworth, those romantic era poets, because they write about nature, right? So, and apart from that, in Indian writers, I like Sarojini Naidu.
नाइटिंगेल ऑफ इंडिया।
Yeah, yeah, the Nightingale of India.
जैसे हर एक करियर के लिए क्वालिटी परस्यू करनी पड़ती है। लाइक अगर आपको मैनेजर बनना है तो आपको एक
Uh,
सर्टेन क्वालिटी रहनी चाहिए। तो फॉर राइटिंग व्हाट डू यू थिंक इज द बेस्ट क्वालिटी व्हिच अ पर्सन शुड हैव?
like actually, now I am pursuing English literature in my studies field. So in that, I had read a sentence that for writing any article or poetry or whatever it may be, you should have a special kind of mind, and even to decipher it, you should have a special kind of mind. Likewise, I feel for writing, you need to grasp your thoughts. Like whenever you are writing any poetry or article or anything, it is just a flow of thoughts according to me. Means I write whatever the flow of thoughts I get through my mind, that I start writing. So I feel that you should have the power to grasp it. And on the other side, even you should have that time management. This time management is very essential. Apart from that,
Yeah.
you can take consistency is also the key. When you are consistent only, you can pursue it very well.
जैसे हर प्रोजेक्ट का एक यूएसपी होता है, यूनिक सेलिंग प्रपोजिशन। तो आपके राइटअप की क्या यूएसपी है जो आपका राइटअप इतना चलेगा बिकेगा?
No, I couldn't get you. Can you come
हर
again?
एक एवरी प्रोडक्ट हैज अ यूएसपी, यूनिक सेलिंग प्रपोजिशन, कि उसके प्रोडक्ट में क्या यूनिकनेस है। तो आपके राइटिंग्स में क्या यूनिकनेस है?
Actually, uniqueness, I don't feel I am such a unique writer. But if really there is something unique, I can tell that the vocabulary I use is very unique, because I try to use the synonyms of the normal words that we use, so that it will enrich the writing. And also, I would love to add emojis into my writing. So I think those two make my writing very unique.
आप एक दिन में कितना लिख लेती हैं?
Oh, like that. Actually, I can't tell that properly because it depends upon. Sorry. So actually, what happens is sometimes when it is the peak time or the deadline of the challenges in the writing groups in WhatsApp. At that time, if I didn't submit for any of the group, then it will be a peak time. It will be like it depends upon the number of lines to or the open words or whatever. But if I want to tell precisely, it can go for 1 or 2 hours. How much I
राइटिंग
can
को
like
आप
focus on it.
राइटिंग को आपको अपना
Yeah.
करियर बनाया है? डू यू हैव टू मेक द राइटिंग अ करियर और इज इट जस्ट अ पैशन फॉर यू?
Actually, in the beginning, it was a passion. Now I feel that I can make it as a career also because it is very
या
interesting.
सेकेंडरी ऑप्शन यू कैन मेक इट.
Yeah, that is what. Because
आप
my part of interests are very vivid. On one side, I like history, psychology, and on the other side, I even like English literature,
it would
journalism.
be easy for you to create poems as you are a psychologist.
Yeah, no, actually, I didn't take up the psychology subject, but I love reading psychology.
Yeah, like you want to make the writing your career as you said.
Yeah,
तो
yeah.
आपका फैमिली के इसके ऊपर क्या रिएक्शन होगा?
Actually, they are very supportive because when I told them suddenly that I am writing poems and I got like this prizes and certificates, like it was like a very great shock for them. My father was like he told that to all my cousins, and even they were very happy and they were also very supportive. They were like, "Wow, so nice! You write so nice poems and everything." So I feel that they will be supportive.
आपका बिगेस्ट सपोर्टर कौन है फिर?
Biggest supporter. I
ओके.
don't know properly, uh, but I can tell that my friends and family, of course, as usual. But even sometimes I feel that even I am the biggest supporter of myself because when I have that igniting passion in me, only I can go forward in that.
दैट्स द बेस्ट आंसर.
Or else even if others
दैट्स
support, when me myself I don't have interest, there is no use in anything. Let
सेल्फ
it
लव
be
इज
writing.
बेस्ट. तो मतलब सक्सेस सबके लिए मॉनेटरी या फाइनेंशियली सक्सेस होती है. तो आपके लिए सक्सेस क्या है? व्हाट इज सक्सेस फॉर यू? आप सक्सेस को कैसे डिफाइन करोगे?
Okay. Like each person defines success in very different way, but I would like to define success in this way. Like success, it does not come in one day or 1 week or 1 month. It takes a very long process, and it needs certain time
एक्सपीरियंस.
management, discipline, and consistency. As the time passes on, and even our experience also will rise higher and higher, and even we can become more and more successful. Like I can give my own example. I was the district topper in my 12th board, so it was not an easy task to be an district topper. Like they might tell, "ए topper, वो पढ़ लेती है, वो पढ़ लेता है, उसमें क्या है?" But it is not
मेरे
like
साथ
that.
यही
It
होता है.
it
मेरे
actually
साथ अब
needs a
ये
lot.
हो रहा है.
It actually
क्लास में
needs a lot
एक
of
दो बार
hard
ज्यादा
work.
नंबर आ जाते हैं ना, तो फिर
Yeah.
आपको ये ताने मिलना चालू हो जाते हैं. ये
Correct,
टॉपर
correct.
है, ये तो कुछ भी कर लेगा, पढ़ लेगा, बिना पढ़े इसके अच्छे मार्क्स आ जाएंगे.
हाँ, ये बड़ा नहीं है, वो कर
हाँ.
लेगा. वो करने के लिए वो
जो
कितना
लोग
परिश्रम
मेहनत की
लगाते
है,
हैं.
मेहनत, दे डोंट सी दैट. वो बस देखते हैं
Yeah,
कि आउटकम कैसा आया इन लोग का.
that is why that I don't judge a book by its cover. Likewise,
या
you cannot judge a topper. It is not so easy to become a topper or anything. They need a lot of hard work, that consistency. Even they face failures, but they take that failure as a lesson instead of taking that as a failure itself, and they start moving forward.
फेलियर सक्सेस के लिए एक सीढ़ी होती है, सो यू हैव टू क्लाइंब दैट स्टेयर्स. है ना
Yeah,
उस
correct.
टाइप
If
पे.
like
या
actually if you miss one step in that ladder also, you are going to fall down.
या जैसे हल्का सा पैर स्लिप हो गया, इफ यू जस्ट फॉरगेट समथिंग एंड ये आपने छोड़ दिया पढ़ना, तो फिर बहुत अच्छा
Yeah.
होगा आपके साथ. आपका फेवरेट राइटर जैसे आपने बताया कि वो है, क्या नाम था उनका? देन हु इज व्हाट इज योर फेवरेट बुक ऑफर?
Like Sarojini Naidu.
हाँ.
Sarojini Naidu's favorite poems. Okay, I love her poem. One of the poem I had read is about the Bangle Sellers. And apart from that, even I love other writers like Rabindranath Tagore's writings or whatever few poems prescribed in our syllabus. Those are very interesting. So those are my favorite.
जैसे आप एक वुमेन है, तो
Yeah.
आई बिलीव कि वुमेन के लिए हार्ड है टू परस्यू एनी करियर. आपके लिए जर्नी कैसी रही?
So actually, both men and women face struggles in their lives. They
Yeah,
have their
that's true.
own barriers.
But as a
That's true. And
superstition, I'm
moreover,
saying
few people don't
superstition ये
like
होता है.
few people. Correct. Few people cannot accept this fact, however, but they have to accept that because every person have their own struggles, have their own strengths, have their own interests, and based on that, they will have to uh, strive for that. And yeah, women also face a lot of troubles, I feel. Like sometimes, due to the societal pressures, women or girls will not get proper support. But if their family have that trust on their uh, in their family, women and girl children, then obviously by that one small spark of support, the girl can do whatever she has dreamed for.
जैसे आपके राइटर बहुत स्मॉल एंड क्रिस्प होते हैं,
Yeah.
तो आप कोई अपना एक राइटर सुना सकती हैं? एनी.
Like I didn't understand. I couldn't hear you.
जैसे आपके राइटर स्मॉल एंड क्रिस्प होते हैं, तो आपका
Yeah.
कोई राइटर जो आपको याद हो और अभी सुना पाए आप?
Okay, but actually, uh, I should go to the WhatsApp and then read. So can I
या
do
या
that?
या थंडर क्लैप फॉर यू.
And my past is like a dream. Sometimes soft like a cream, sometimes hard like a stone, beautiful like a flower, mesmerized like the dawn, cloud downpouring like a shower. All those lessons learned, making us charmed. The present isn't defined by my past, as it does not long last. Those mistakes are my lessons today to reach the long seaway. Today I am better than before, humming in the knowledge of exploration. Your past or present can't define you because every day you are a learner and remain to be a learner to elevate every day.
द बेस्ट लाइन.
Thank
द
you.
प्रेजेंट एंड पास्ट, वन की पास्ट चला जाता है, देन इट डज नॉट लास्ट फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम.
Yeah, correct.
What was your inspiration for writing?
My inspiration. I don't know the exact reason for inspiration for my writing, but I guess I was going down some deep sadness at that time or something that enriched me to write.
What advice would you like to give to the aspiring writers?
Aspiring writers. Like I would just suggest them to be consistent in their writing. When they are consistent in that, they keep improving day by day. And when they compare the first writing and the writing that they have written today, they will notice a lot of differences. And if they need to achieve anything in whatever career it might be, not only the writing career, but any other career, consistency should be there. And that
Consistency,
discipline
time
and
management is
determination.
required in everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, correct. If that is there, then they can do anything. And they should not give a thought to negative comments because whatever good work when a person is doing, he will find that small pebbles and stones in the middle of the river in his way to that shore. So he or she has to just cross that and then reach their goal.
Just have self-esteem and do some self-talk. That would motivate you.
Uh, Sorry, I couldn't get it.
Just have
self.
self esteem and self
Yeah,
talk. It would motivate
correct,
you a lot.
correct, correct.
Okay, thank you, ma'am, for your time.
It's okay, no problem. And I am really thanking Pious Poetry for this opportunity because, and moreover, I was very nervous because this was the first time interview, and I thought, oh my God, what questions might be there and everything. But it was a good experience. I am very happy for this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you.